if we are launching the ads for the client, what are the pros and cons of launching from UpHex.com versus Go High Level? It depends on how many tabs you want to open. That's really what it comes down to. So if you launch inside of Go High Level or you launch inside of UpHex, same builder engine is doing the work in the background. So as far as that's concerned, no difference there. As far as the launching, no difference there as well. The back end does give you a couple of more options than you get inside of the plugin in terms of, so I can show you here real quick. All right, so if I was to launch this in the back end, it allows you to, you can change out that Facebook page. So if they've got multiple ad accounts, multiple Facebook pages, this guy doesn't, he's only got the one. But if you had multiple ad accounts, multiple Facebook pages, you're able to swap between them. So you got that capability here on the back end. With the back end, you've got the ability to upload directly into the client media. Right, so here's client media that's been uploaded directly to this client's stuff, right? But in the back end here, you can upload it directly into their client media, so it's saved in both your agency level as well as on the client level, so it could be utilized in multiple places. So there's some benefits as far as that's concerned. And then if you're like me and you're just inside of UpHex, you got a lot of clients, and so you're like, I don't want to figure out where they are inside of Go High Level. It's really easy, right? You just go to your client, you just say, hey, I'm going to look at this person, right? I'm already looking at their campaigns. I need to launch this. I'm going to click the plus sign, boom. The other benefit too that the UpHex backend gives you is all of the sample template library is also available where you don't have to import it, right? So if you wanted to you're only going to let this one template, it's going to go to this one client from the template library. You don't want to make it available to all of your clients. You could just launch it back here. And actually one more thing that the UpHex backend does is if the template is, so on a template, if you go into a template here, it has this question, it has this thing that says enabled. Anything that's enabled is what's publicly shown on the Go High Level plugin. If you uncheck this box, it's no longer going to be shown publicly on the Go High Level plugin, but it is still available to you as the agency owner in the back end. So again, it allows you to, if you want to build a template just for one person, or you're building a template you're kind of testing out, you don't want to necessarily show it to everybody, you can launch it through the back end, utilize all those functions and have access to everything. The benefit I will say about launching it through the Go High Level plugin is if you're utilizing Facebook lead gen forms, you're going to need to map them, right? Unless you've set up a Zap with Zapier or these other ones that they have now, where it'll auto just put all Facebook forms that this page has and automatically upload them into their high level account, you're going to need to map the forms. So the benefit about launching inside of Go High Level is you're already in their account. You launch the campaign. You don't have to stay on the page. You don't have to wait for the scroll bar to go all the way across to finish. So you can launch the campaign. About a minute later, the Facebook lead gen form will have already been generated by the system. So then you can go to settings, integrations, map the field, do all that stuff for your client if you're feeling so generous. And then it's all good to go. So that's the way we do it. I will say for instance, my team, the people that we have that work with our clients, they pretty much always launch the stuff through the Go High Level plugin, because for them and their workflow, it works a lot easier for them. For me and my workflow, because I do a lot of stuff, if I'm jumping in and fixing a campaign, I'll always do it from the back end of UpHex, just because I don't want to figure out what client what the location name and all that other kind of crap is. So I'll just launch it on the back end, and then I just shoot a message to my team and say, I relaunched this person's campaign, please map their fields. And then I move on. So just kind of depends as far as that's concerned.